Our first crush was in the year 2006. We are a winery that is focused on quality. Nine Hills is a domestic wine, 100% Indian, produced in India, grown by the farmers of India. Our winery is located in a scenic village called Dindori. Dindori is about 30 kilometers from the Nasik city. The varietals that we produce are Chenin, Sauvignon and Viognier, which are white. The two red varietals that we produce are Shiraz and Cabernet Sauvignon.
The ancient volcanic soils around Nasik provide the ideal balance of minerals and nutrients for healthy vine growth. Cool temperatures in January, followed by warmer temperatures in February and March, provide perfect conditions for the grapes to ripen and develop the flavour that we're after. To make high quality wines, the berries need to be much smaller than for table grapes. This gives us the perfect concentration of fruit flavours that beautifully complement Indian cuisine. It is the combination of soil and climatic conditions that is ideal for producing our delicately aromatic white wines whilst delivering deep colour and robustness to our red wines. All Nine Hills wines have pure natural fruit flavours that reflect each variety as well as the Nasik region. To deliver this, it is essential that our winemaking and viticulture team visit many vineyards to find the perfect grapes. Machines and laboratories can analyse for sugar and acidity, but only people can taste the flavour.
We believe that to make good wines, you have to start by getting good grapes. We contract farms and have long-term contracts with most of the farmers who grow for us for over the last so many years. They've been growing table grapes and now they grow wine grapes for us.
When the grapes arrive at the winery, the first thing we want to do is carefully extract the juice from the berries. To begin with, we remove the stems and then the individual berries are pumped into a press machine where the juice can freely drain away from the pulp. Here we have fresh, natural grape juice, but it's too cloudy for the fermentation, so we leave it to settle in the tank overnight. Once the solids have settled out, we are left with clear juice which we move into a fermentation tank. Yeast is added to convert the natural sugars into alcohol, a process that takes about 2 weeks. To make red wines, we pump the whole berries directly into a fermentation tank without pressing them first. This is important because the colour and a lot of the structural flavours and tannins in red wines come from the skins. During the fermentation, we pump the juice over the top of the skins twice a day to ensure that extraction is complete. During the fermentation process, samples are taken daily for tasting and analysis in order to monitor the process and ensure that we get the flavours that we're looking for. At the end of vintage, when all of the wines have completed fermentation, it's time to determine our blends. Every wine is tasted by our winemakers and assessed for its quality, structure and flavour. Only the best wines are used in the final blend, ensuring that every bottle of Nine Hills meets our quality and style expectations. Once the wines are blended, our white wines and rosé wines are bottled early to retain the fresh fruity characters, whereas the red wines undergo further maturation in oak. The final stage in the process is to bottle the wine. We use screw caps as this is the only closure that provides a perfect seal. This ensures that every bottle of Nine Hills retains the flavours that reflect the unique characteristics of the grape variety and the Nasik region. The bottled wines are stored in a temperature-controlled room until they are ready to leave the winery.
We are a company that supplies wine only within India, but soon we'll be exporting Indian wine as well. We are happy at where Nine Hills as a wine has got, and we are sure that over the next few years we will be recognized as one of the top wines that are produced out of India, that every Indian will be proud to drink and talk about.